Well,
Westinghouse High School.
Westinghouse High School. I was being stalked.
You were not stalked.
I was being stalked. I didn't even know.
No.
I was an unsuspecting victim of Cupid's arrow.
No, somebody introduced us.
Well, I was wearing a Plexico Birds jersey. We were at an assembly, and this girl said, "Hi." I'm like, "Oh, what's up?" I think it was Donika. I'm like, "What's up, Donika?" And she's like, "Oh, this is my friend Rachel." I'm like, "Oh, what's up, Rach? How you doing?" That was it. Then I started noticing, I started seeing everywhere I went. Ooh. This guy named Dante Green. He's like, "Oh, you know who Rachel is? You think she cute?" I'm like, "You know, of course. She a eye. She a eye." And then, you know, that's how I found out she like me. We started talking on the phone. You know.
I was not stalking you right away because you made it like I just kept popping up. I just didn't notice you. And then everywhere I was, there you were.
I think I'm hard to miss. You're 5'1".
Yes,
I'm 6'2".
but
How are you stalking me?
no. So there was like a football They was trying to put together a football group. And it's when I first met Aaron's cousin Devin. He was just coming in town. You know. He asked me to hold the papers, and I seen all the guys' names and numbers. So I stole Aaron's number off of there. I seen it on there. I put it in my phone, and then not too long after, clearly he was going to ask for my number. He's like, "Oh, let me see your phone." So I was like, "Oh shit, I gotta take his number out." His name's at the top is AA, so I was like, "Let me take it out, put it under Strader or something like that." And he put his number on the phone, and we talked night to morning ever since.
Talked every day. Then she started coming over to my house after
Every
school
day.
every day. And then I took her fee card, allegedly.
Oh, allegedly. Okay.
I'm sorry, you never trust a girl from Homewood.
Right. Diamond in the rough.
That's
Whatever.
all. No, I'm just joking. But then from there, every day, the next thing you know, April Fools, 2014.
2014.
I mean 2004.
Wow. I'm like,
Was it 2004?
Yes.
Oh, 2004.
It was actually 03, was it?
It was 2004. Because Ram was born 2004. And from there, he was born 2004. So boom. Alright, so something happened. We started, you know what I'm saying? Well, the whole summer, we was doing what we was doing, you feel me?
Trying to be grown.
Trying to be grown before our time. Which you came back to school with a bigger butt, though. You feel me? And,
you swear you gave me a booty.
word to Time Max. I was like, I'm about to send my girl to Aaron.
Okay.
Him and name. But, then April Fools came. And, she was late on her cycle. I remember walking in the hallway, coming from, I don't know whose class I was coming from, but Rachel was crying. I'm like, "What's wrong?" She said, "Man, what happened to baby?" I'm like, "Oh."
Like
So,
that?
17, 16, you thinking like, "Oh my goodness, what am I about to do?" Then on April Fools, I told my mom. I remember like it was yesterday. I was like, "Mom,
Not happy.
something's wrong with Rachel."
My family. I guess it was okay. In the beginning, it was just, cute puppy love. My mom would bring me to Aaron's house. Sometimes, I'll ride with him after school. Then
I put Hickey in her face.
I forgot about this. So he kissed my cheek, like super hard, and left a red mark. And my mom, like ever since, she hated him. Like she felt like, "Oh yeah, you're his trophy," and oh Lord, it just went from there. And I got pregnant after, and I guess the family tried to, come back together, work it out. Here comes the baby, he's born, and one family's trying to outdo the other family, and this grandma and that grandma, and
the regular family stuff.
Yeah, so we're here, and we have our own little family, and that's all we focus on.
Kids. My parents were very accepting of Rachel until she got pregnant. But my parents, they're like fake bougie. They thought Rachel was like, "Oh,
she's from Homewood.
She's from Homewood. Oh, pass me the Grey Poupon." But we accepted her. I accepted her. They didn't have no choice, honestly. And I don't know. She got pregnant. Then we went through it. Of course, my mom wants to see her son, who was destined to go to college and play football. People, they underestimated us from the beginning. Though I will say
Everybody did. Teachers, family, everybody did.
So, yeah. I remember Miss Amos was like, he's going to leave you.
Miss Amos, Miss
Look
Jones.
at me now, Miss Amos.
Yep.
Miss
And
Jones.
I took Miss Amos' invitation to our first wedding.
Just so she would know.
Yep.
Yeah.
And she said, you made a believer out of me. Yes, ma'am.
Just hold each other down, even accept each other for each mistake and just hold it down. Like, nobody's perfect. So, we come up from a grounded point. So when we got conflict, we talk it out. Once we get to that level, we can speak, and talk it out. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, I just always reassure her,
So at the end of the day, you're not going nowhere. So it's whatever you gotta do to come to that common ground.
And we try to
Just
find
do it.
common ground. Or, until I just get tired and I really, you can't you can only lay. When you're a man, you can only lay next to a woman man for so long, especially when she's kicked up. I won't be mad. You know what I'm talking about? Every man out there is like you really mad, but you really want to hit through, so you don't know what you like. Damn, how can I smooth this over real quick? Threesome.
Romance ain't going nowhere.
Threesome.
That's the main thing. It just holds us there.
No, it's
At
more
the
than
end of the
that.
day, it's like I don't know, because sex really is like romance is not only sex. It could be any level of intimacy. It could be a walking apart, holding hands, just cuddling. It could be anything.
My goal is.
That's important to me.
My goal is to, when my woman wakes up, she knows how I feel about her. She knows she's sexy to me. When she's in the kitchen cooking, I sneak up behind her. You're sexy, you still got it. You know what I'm saying? When she's doing hair, she's hustling. I know you hustle, you're so sexy. There's not a day that she can walk out the house and another man can say something to her.
Tell me something I ain't heard already.
All day. Just keeping her fresh. Always be spontaneous. If you like your woman, like, I don't know, man, like, you can listen to songs, watching movies, and you watch somebody getting swerved on or something happening or some dude is moving in. I want to make sure that, she keeps that love. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to make sure that she keeps that love. And I try every day to outdo myself. Every time we lay down, I'm trying to outdo myself. Every time we think of something new, I'm trying to outdo myself. I'm never comfortable. The way I live, even though she probably won't be here forever.
So probably.
I know you're gonna be here forever.
No.
I just live life like somebody's trying to take her off me every day. I'm never comfortable.
But you gotta be comfortable with yourself, with the person, being transparent, open, and I think that's romantic. Like, I'm 100% comfortable with myself with you.
But you should, because you're sexy.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Together. I will say it brought Rachel back closer to my family. He was a covenant, like he was a place of gathering, and it brought us closer together. I knew I didn't want to have children by anybody else but Rachel. I knew that. Once I had one kid with her, you're having all my babies, including me.
Yeah. Well, for me, it was a misguided teen. I was in a rough space. Nobody would ever know that because I don't show that much emotion. But the boy, like, we call him the best mistake we ever made.
Got us on our job.
Man, got a job. I had a house. Bought a house at 20. Everything I did, I felt like it was because I had to do what I didn't have or provide what I didn't have. And even looking long term, now that we got 3. And the one he's planning for, it's like, you just goals gotta just keep getting bigger and bigger.
It created a sense of stability. Even though me and her weren't in the most stable of places, but we knew
Make sure
that he was.
He knew where home was.
He knew his dad
was. He knew what
was.
family meant.
He knew all that.
Both sides. We split holidays. It was never separation. It was complete unity.
Go ahead, we go to my family. Go to my we going to her family. We just always loving.
That's what's up. A lot of people can't do that. Where you meet? I don't even meet my kids.
I'll plead the fifth on that one. I'll plead the fifth. We're gonna go and lay that. Listen, I don't call them son because they shine. I call them son because they mine. We're gonna leave it at that.
But they're not bad kids.
Shout out to Joe Jackson. Shout out to Adrian Peterson.
Them kids ain't bad. You raise your voice and they'll cry.
No, but
they are really good kids.
You know, aside from there's no abuse going on, but I don't know. My kids, they're disciplined. They're focused. They respect me. So when I tell them to do something, they listen, and I explain things to them. But you know, I don't know, man. If they play sports, we keep them active, and they do. I make sure they do well in school. It's just there's really no time for them to be bad. Like, and if they are bad in school, you know, a phone call, you know,
check that.
I check it. You know, y'all know what it is, and we keep it moving. You know, I'm just constantly in her life. So, like, she's in her life. My daughter dances. I'm in my boys' life. They wrestle, play football, things that I do. Like, we're in the football season right now. We're coaching. I coach my youngest son, Aaron Jr. That's his real name, better known as Udi. Right on, he's on the Mighty Mites. They just, I don't know. We just, I don't know. They're just really good kids. And, you know, my whole thing in life is making sure that since they're so good that they get everything they deserve. That's my duty. That's my goal. Everything that she deserves, I'm gonna get it for them. I'm at everything. I'm at everything. I will be at everything. That's a tradition. Christmas, the Christmas, the Thanksgiving. Oh, we're going to see. We're making our rounds. We're making our stops. Like that. Now Rachel, she gets her tradition. She brought to my family cereal and pajamas. That's her thing.
And donuts.
And socks.
Yeah, and socks.
Oh, man.
Yeah, pajamas and socks. Other than that, there's not really that much family traditions that we have.
I see both our parents were married, are in a relationship, and all of our siblings are close. So those are things that you know that you really don't see, but like it just trickle down to our kids. Like they know they got a granddad, they know they got a yaya, they know they got an aunt, uncle. Like they know that. So, let's get ahead of this bullet. Infidelities on my behalf. No man is perfect. I'm in front of the bullet. Throughout our history, I have, been a man, did man things. A little bit of infidelity, Not so much when I was married, but one time. Should I say one time? Can you be real?
Yeah, one time.
One time.
Yeah. Heartbreak is like one of the hardest things to overcome. Like, I wouldn't ever wish heartbreak on nobody, because it's painful. It takes so much time to overcome, but it's just things that most men do. Not all, but most. And it's cool. It's just being woman enough, being wise enough to know.
I don't know nothing
what. I don't know either, but just to being wise enough to know what's love, like what's home, who secures the bag, But
I just want to. That's another reason why I'm renewing my vows. I just want to recommit myself and promise and really instill on her, because after something like that happens, the trust has to be reestablished. And when you're a young man, you don't realize that when you're in history, you're living history, you're making history. So when things happen back then, they affect now. And I'm mature enough to know now, the situations where why you keep calling me, why you nagging me, why you doing this, stop that. But not really acknowledging, being mad at her for being that way, but not really acknowledging what I did before to make her be this way. So now I'm not wise enough to know, like, I know why she's like this. Instead of arguing with her, I'm gonna reassure her. That's my biggest thing is reassuring her that, you know, that's why we're unstoppable right now.
Where I remember he said, just give me another chance. Bear with me. I promise you'll be the happiest in your life. I didn't trust it. I didn't believe it. I'm like, yeah, all right. It's just, yeah, I'm just like, ain't nothing you ain't said before. Like, all right.
I never said that before.
Or did before. The stuff that you did, I'm just like, what's one more chance? So I'm like, all right, cool. And I don't really remember at what point.
She came back from Vegas.
No.
That's what happened.
It was not Vegas. No, but seriously, I really don't know what point it was that I just put my hands up, like, I'm gonna try this. And this is happening.
Finally forgave me for things I did in high school. And it feels so good to be in this space, I'm telling you.
It's funny now, like it's easier to talk about and laugh about it. But I feel free, I feel good. Ooh. I like it.
Anybody that ever attacked me, they don't attack me, they attack her. Or make her feel type of way. You know, I feel like I can defend myself, but you know, somebody do something to me, I'm cool. Somebody do something to her or one of my kids, my brother, my dad, anybody that I love dearly, my mom, like, that really, But everybody who knows me knows that Rachel's my weakness. A lot of people have tried to put that against me, but no. Hey.
And vice versa. I don't know why people want to take us apart. It's when people want to come at you, when people come at me, it's always you.
It's something you gotta deal with. Whenever people see that you're happy, or even when you go through things that are real life things that nobody else will admit to, because me and Rachel being real transparent right now, a lot of people won't be like this. They want to know. No, we give them the real. Like, we give them the real, and people
don't even like that. Like, y'all too open. Y'all too, like,
so
what's the secret?
So whenever, like, they see us, like, clicking, they're like, oh, Aaron's making her do that. Oh, he's only doing it because Rachel wanted. No, we doing it because that's what make each other happy. This is what we're doing. We find a nice compromise, especially our lifestyle. We find a nice compromise, the things I wanted, and, you know, things that she didn't think she wanted, but now she does. And, you know, we made it work. Weakness. You gotta turn your weakness into a strength. I know what they tell you. You gotta turn your weakness into a strength. So my whole thing now, where I'm at in life is, you know, before, you know, as a young man, you think when you're out here that, you know, the more bodies you get or anything like that increases your value to yourself, your inner self. You know what I'm saying? But not realizing that when you invest all of you into your woman, that comes, a part of you comes out of her. You know what I'm saying? So you almost, so it's just like you're making your weakness your strength. Like I'm gonna make sure that she's solid. I'm gonna make sure that she's good. As long as she's good and she's strong, she'll never let me down. And she'll never allow herself to be my weakness. She'll turn around and be my strength. That's where we're at. I'm sorry. That was like too long and drawn out.
No, that was cool.
Alright. Maybe I should say which were the vowels because I'm freestyling.
I take stuff personal a lot. I'm a little crybaby. I'm emotional. So I gotta learn how to control my emotions and not take stuff personal so much. I always feel like I'm being attacked. That's just some stuff from my childhood, and it just, I don't know, I grew up with it, but I really gotta get better at that. Back to communication, I gotta get better at letting Aaron be Aaron and let him be a man and not try to enforce what I want onto him. He's an individual.
I'm gonna say, I don't want to say my ego, but I'm self-centered, but I need to learn. I gotta get better at seeing through other people's eyes, other people's perspective. Because the way I think, it's like, this is how I would think. So if you don't think like me, you're dumb. No, that's not always the case. You just gotta You know what I'm saying? There's more than one way to get to 11. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing is I gotta be more open-minded to, like, you know, other people's feelings and emotions. Not to say that, you know, I'm negligent of it, but like I gotta see, like, through their eyes. Or why would you do that? Like, why would you be like this or like this or like?
Honestly, I think it's better than that. Because sometimes I remember I'll be asking you, like, how would you? My mind don't work like that.
I know I am good. Like, I'm not talking about in the heat of the moment. In the heat of the moment, I'm just like, yo, you should be doing this. You like her mom said, like, it's like Rachel's delicate. You gotta treat her as such before I'm like give you tough love. Like, I know I'm right, but my delivery, how I was delivering it, was wrong. That's all I'm saying. I don't know, when you're in life, like there's moments I just look at my family, look at them smile, and I'm just like, thank you, God. Like, that's the love I feel. That's love to me, when you can look into somebody's eyes and know that they feel how you feel. You know, they're willing to go to where you're willing to go to. And I feel like for a long time that was a disconnect between us, but now I think she's understanding that I'm gonna go wherever for her. I go to war with God for you, baby. Ain't that what they said? I'm going to war with God for you, baby. But nah, we on God's side though. But I think love is just, I don't know. Love is her. And everything she brought into this world for me.
That's fine, because I wouldn't say love looks like what we have as far as just, you know, with the kids, you and me. It's just like, it's not a look, it's an emotion, it's a feeling.
It's eternal.
Yeah, it's not even.
That's another thing, like, how can I explain this without going so deep, but like.
Go deep, go there.
Go deep?
You can go deep.
You said the last one?
I think you're gonna make this about sex. Anyway. But, it's just the feeling of knowing, just you don't have to second guess. It's undoubted love, just like I said, feeling safe and secure. Just.
But I think love is perseverance. It's perseverance too. It's like staying solid. Cause love ain't no fairy tale. It's not. It never is. Love is not a fairy tale. Love is not what Disney movies make it look like. Love is not what the movies make it look like. Love is that the stuff the movies doesn't show, like the conversations, the tears, the pain. Like, that's love too, and to be able to work through that, it's not abuse. It's human. It's human nature. And when you're able to make it through that and look back and say, we did all this, look what we got now. Because anybody that's been together 65 years, you talk to them. There's a whole lot of things that get us here. And you know, the millennials, I guess the Facebookers, they think it's like, oh, if he does this, he does this. Oh, that's relationship goals. People say relationship goals, but do you really like want those relationship goals? Because if this is your relationship goals, it's work. It's work. Nothing's easy. It's work.
That work.
Yeah, it's work. It is. And don't let anybody outside of your union or whoever it is affect what you got going on. Exactly. Because they'll never understand because they're not in it. And a lot of times people want to be in a position that you're in. So when, like, I see a lot of women on Facebook and stuff like, oh, she's stupid, she's this, she's that, but really dying to be her. Really dying to be that girl that's in a relationship. Her man might do this, or her man, or a guy, his girl might do this, and the guy's like, man, I want to be with that, but really he's dying to be with her. Like, so you got to be conscious of that and be true to yourself. Love is work, but love is real, and that's the real about love. It's not no fairy tale. You know what I'm saying? It feels like fairy tales at moments, but love is real life. Bon Savage. Bon Sauvage is French for Bon Savage, the noble savage. So give you some background on what the noble savage means. Is when they came over here, the Pilgrims, the Europeans, they came over here, and there were African Indians, there were Native American, I guess Asian Indians you want to call them. And you know, there was they called Bon Savage the the Indian or the savage that is so deep in this culture that they have to respect him. They can't call it. They can call him a savage, but he's noble because they respect. Even though he's from a different culture, they respect everything he's about. So that's where Born Savage came from. Like even though like I'm out here because I like to. I have a lot of business ventures. I'm from Lincoln, Lemington. That's where I'm from. And when I go out and do business meetings or I'm around people, like, they know where I'm from. You can tell I'm from the edges, but they respect me because I speak. Not only do I speak, but I'm intelligent. I know what I'm talking about. And, I go on from that. But Born Savage, that's also good. I'm a Gemini. It's a duality to me as well. Born is the, smooth, small. Savage is that, how I grew up. You gonna leave it at that? Dawn LaShawn. What's the scripting name?
It's so funny because it actually came from that DMX song. I can't think of the names right now. Wait, like Dawn LaShawn, Inez, and Alicia. That's really where it came from. My middle name is LaShawn, but that's where it came from. And it's a person that's just okay with being human. Like Rachel is a shy, closed girl. She's a people pleaser. She don't really scared to just be herself, I guess. And Dawn is just that person that's just like, fuck it, this is me. Like, this is just who I am. I like to turn up, I like to twerk, I like to have fun, and I'm okay with just doing that. And it does go with the whole Libra thing. It's just the little, scale and all of that. Like no, because I swear I don't like Geminis for real, except for my little sister. But
you heard what she said, Sasha. She don't like Geminis.
But yeah, it's just a free spirit. That's who she is.
Vow renewal is transpiring because, just rededicating myself to my woman, letting her know that it's always been her, it's always going to be her, period.
And for me, it's a new commitment as a new woman. And the first time we got married, it was someone else's words. It was the Bible. It was repeat after me. This time it's going to be my words, how I feel, looking him in his eyes, telling him what he is to me and my family, my kids. And let me start, I guess. That's going to be great. I can't wait.
Kids watching this 20 years from now, what's the message you want to leave them?
No matter what you do, live your life. Don't live in nobody's expectations but your own. You're on your own race. You are your own race. Go as hard as you can. The hardest you can go, anything's possible, and believe it. If you got an ounce of doubt in your mind, it'll never happen. So, I don't know, be yourself. That's the main goal. Be yourself and be happy in who you are.
I want them to stay true to who they are, just like you said. Know that family comes first, always. Protecting siblings, loyalty, when they create their own family. Their foundation is here. What we taught them, what they saw, what they know. And keep that thing going. Just keep it going.
When you fall, get back up. Because you will fall. Get back up. Have the strength and the courage that when you make a mistake, don't blame it on nobody else. Look in that mirror and be like, I gotta make this right. And I guarantee you, y'all gonna be fine.
Yep, and we always got some born parents, so if you do fall, we got you.
I'm talking to my great grandkid right now. I swear. I'm not for it because Facebook, listen, they're gonna be like, who's my dad?
Look back and the internet is forever.
Yeah.
They'll see it.
Hey. I love most about her the way that she loves me. Nobody in this world has loved me the way that she loves me. Nobody. I never met nobody that's dedicated to me. And I owe her the world for her. That's what I'm gonna give it to her, the world. Because no man has had what I had. Literally.
I love Aaron because he is Aaron. And Edward Strader, singer. That person is strong. He's everything. He's perfect. He's perfect. Everything any woman can want in a man. He's a provider. He's a protector. He's always going to go hard. Like, it's not even about that. So yeah, that's why I love him. He never judged me, never gave up on me. He supported everything, even if it was illogical. He's always put me first, and yeah, that's why it'll always be.
All Black Tie Affair, Guns N' Roses, Bond and Dawn, Aaron and Rachel. Let's do it.
Still always will.
Lipstick and hollow tips. You still do. Straightest for life. Gang. So, no.
Okay.
That's it.
Yep, that's it.
That was funny.
People's gonna watch this. People who are gonna watch this like,